It is your classic metal show right here on the classicmetalshow.com. That is Fastway from the Trick or Treat soundtrack. And that is the title track there, Trick or Treat. And kicking off the show tonight, we heard Megadeth from the So Far, So Good, So What release, Within My Darkest Hour. And unfortunately, it is that time of year where it is the darkest hour, and it's going to be time to change the clocks back. And a guy who hates it just as much as I do, coming to the mic, is my good friend and partner, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the time change tonight at all.
Nah, neither am I.
Fucking sucks.
I just wish they would just do away with that.
It's so fucking stupid.
It does. It is stupid.
Just dumb. There's no reason.
I agree.
I hate it, but whatever. All it's going to do is actually, now tonight, like right now it's 9 o'clock here, so that means that tomorrow this would be 8 o'clock. Is that right?
Yes, it'll be an hour earlier.
All right, so I'm actually okay with this one because I'll get an extra hour of sleep and still catch the morning football since they're in Europe or somewhere tomorrow playing football. So I'll be able to catch the morning game at 9:30 because that'll really be 10:30 and I'll be up by then.
Right. Well, you sound like your normal self again now.
Do I?
Yeah.
You mean after you came over here and just motherfucked me for an hour and a half under your breath?
You got your radio voice back.
Dude, it was the best. You're over here and I just could feel the fucking anger. You're just here going, you're not saying shit. Me, Sal, and me and Sal, I guess, we're just sitting on the side here talking, and Randy, and I could just feel you going, this motherfucker never fucking takes care of anything. This fucking cocksucker didn't fucking keep the cords the way I did, doesn't have them rolled up, doesn't have them bundled, nothing. This fucking asshole.
Gotta keep it orderly, man.
Why, it works.
It works now.
Yeah. Well, as long as I don't touch anything, it'll stay orderly.
Yeah, stop touching shit.
I ain't touching it. Believe me, I'm not touching anything. The only thing I'm going to touch is my volume on my headphones, up and down. That's it. I will touch nothing else.
Yeah. Well, anyway, everything's back to normal. You sound fine. You sound great. Everything seems to be working well. So that's the end goal.
Yep. I forgot all the way until today to plug in the camera, but I plugged it in. Worked the right way first time. I actually made sure it was on the right mic channel so we didn't get that hollow bullshit that we always get when we plug in a new camera. Everything's working. This is good. And I'm glad to be back. I know this is probably shocking as much as I say that I fucking hate the fans and hate doing the show and whatever, but I love doing remote shit, but I'm definitely glad 3 weeks. This is when maybe we should do the show once every 3 weeks.
It's a once a month show or once, how would you say it? It's like every third week.
Tri-weekly or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because this is perfect. I got a good, I don't want to say rest because I certainly didn't get any rest, but I got a good little minute away from CMS where I didn't have to stay up till fucking God knows what hour of the morning. And now I'm ready to do it again. I'm pumped up, full of coffee, ready to go.
All right. Well, as most, if not all of you are aware, we were away for 2 weeks. We did provide you with a show, though, for 2 weeks, even though we were away. And 2 weeks ago, we provided the CMS subscription people with 3 great segments. At least I thought they were really good.
We got a lot of good feedback from those segments. The people that I had quite a few emails that read, I'll just kind of paraphrase here, but they all were like, this was fucking amazing. Best you guys have done in a long time about the soldier with the new dick segment.
Yeah, well, that was just fun.
That was a great segment, man.
It was funny. It was just, a lot of off the cuff jokes.
Yep.
I mean, dick jokes will always be funny. I don't care what political correct society we live in. Dick jokes will always be funny.
They're always funny, and it's even just you and I trying to dissect the the anatomy of replacing this guy's cock was just fucking hysterical.
Yeah, and with all the questions were answered.
Yeah.
So kudos to the person who actually wrote that article, because they covered all the bases.
Yeah, we asked questions, and then a little later we found answers. It was great.
It was fantastic. And then, of course, I want to thank our good friends Billy Morris and Bob Nelbandian for stepping in and hanging out with us for at least an hour or more apiece.
Yeah, it was great.
And being very open and candid and just kind of letting loose and just being fun.
Did you ever think, as much as me and you both think that the Rock Hall is a joke, did you ever think we would do a 90 to 100-minute segment on the Rock Hall induction?
Well, I don't think I've ever heard Bob Nelbandian lose his shit the way he did at the very end of the end of the segment there, because it was like it was boiling and bubbling below the surface, and right at the end of the segment he just let it loose.
He let loose a 10-minute rant. It was great.
Yeah. So it's just the political correctness and the bullshit that we as, you know, music fans and people in general have to put up with every day just to satisfy the normies.
Right. Dude, yeah, I thought those segments were fantastic. You know, it's one of those times, and I'm not trying to sell the CMS TV. If you don't want it or can't afford it or whatever, that's cool. But I'm going to tell you straight up, we did 3 very solid segments for those that did subscribe. They definitely got their money's worth for this month anyway. They got their $6 worth. Yeah,
absolutely. So, and then last week, Chris and I the out to Cleveland, and we did a 6-hour plus show from the 78th Street studio. And boy, I'll tell you what, that was rapid fire interviewing we did there.
Dude, I told you this that night, and I'll say it on the show too. That was the first time in a long time I've just been truly tired from doing a show. I mean, I was mentally dead at the end of the show. I had nothing left.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is you did go out, you know, earlier in the week, and you didn't get home till 3:00 in the morning on, you know, Thursday morning, I guess it would be.
Right. Yeah.
And then, you know, trying to pick up with, you know, whatever you do work wise, and, you know, getting prepped and whatnot. And, you know, of course, once we got to, you know, the 78th Street studio, we had to walk up 6 flights of stairs.
Yeah, that's not good for fat guy. That's I'll just tell you straight up. First of all, I mean, on Wednesday when I went to the AEW thing in Pittsburgh, it's at this place called the Peterson Center or Peterson Arena or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but something Peterson. And I don't know. I'm doubting you've ever been there.
No, I have not.
It's at the top of a fucking mountain. Like if you go to the top of whatever this mountain or hill is, they like cut a section out and flattened it and put the Peterson Center in it. And it's for Pitt. It's where Pitt plays basketball and stuff like that. Gorgeous arena when you can get to it. But it is definitely not fat guy friendly at all. It was we get there, there's nowhere to fucking park. Nowhere to park for this place. There's no parking garage on the building, nothing. Nowhere to put a car. So we ended up parking, I don't know, half a mile away or so, which again, not fat guy friendly, but I can deal with a half mile. I can huff and puff my way a half mile and get to my seat and just collapse for a little bit, and then I'm good. But once we started walking from where we were parked, we hit these steps, and it was just down, 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 down. It was well over 250 fucking steps down at a hard angle, and my fucking fat guy unappreciated knees just taking that beating as I kept going down and down and down and down and down. I got to the bottom of them steps. I was like, fuck this. I literally, we got to the bottom. Fine, we get to the bottom. It took like 20 minutes to get to the bottom of these fucking steps. Get to the bottom of these fucking steps.